kind of chilly out there, no doubt. Still kind of chilly out there, no doubt. Your boy RC. Ooh, man, you tearing this grass up. Man, what in the world? You tearing up this grass? Oh my goodness. Leaving a little early, so I gotta watch out for other drivers. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch out for other drivers. Look, I got that face shined up though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, it is Asking Mondays. From Matthew chapter 7, asking and is given, seeking you shall find, knock and the door shall be open. Man, that's one of the coolest acronyms, man, that set me on this journey of self-development, of digging into this thing on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just digging into it on purpose, setting a schedule up to constantly educate myself, just like watching my favorite TV show. Guess what? This is for myself. I'm still in school, baby. So on Mondays, we're in the Bible. I was reading Isaiah this morning, and then it said he'll make me a king on a hill. We was talking about transgressions and stuff like that. That I didn't get a chance to watch Joseph Prince, Joyce Myers, anything like that, because the television in my room, it was the channels got screwed up. So I was watching the news and I said, you know what? I ain't gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? I still got my phone. The phone is the key, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Let's utilize it. Things need to be utilized. So I pulled up my YouTube app, put on Hebrews. I was listening to Hebrews this morning, which was a good book. Hebrews is a good book. Hebrews got one of the best faith chapters in there. Chapter 11, Hebrews. Pastor called that the great faith chapter. That's why all the people of great faith in the Bible is listed. Even a lot of other folks, you know about the Lions Den, you know about Goliath, you know about Abraham, you know what I'm saying, Elisha, you know about all those guys. But then he mentioned some other guys in there too. One of the guys I ended up looking up, Jephthah, great faith chapter. He had to give his daughter up. They said, it was a little deal. He had, hey Lord, you give me this battle right here, man. The first sacrifice that you want, man, to come to me. That would be you. And it ended up being, once he got home from battle, he said, that's normally, a cat, a dog, a lamb, or a cow, a sheep, something run up to him when he first get home. He said, but this time when he got home, it was his own daughter. Lord said, okay, let's see what you do. Let's see if you're true. So he sacrificed her. But they say they ain't kill her. They say he really consecrated her, dedicated her. She had to go off and stay in the camp or something like that. That's what they said would happen on her. That Lord will require him to kill her. But he was going the same thing. But he saved Abraham, saved Isaac. He sure did. He did it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be looking at that. I think the only sacrificial human sacrifice that God accepted was Jesus. Yeah, I think that's what it was right there. Yeah. The only human sacrifice was Jesus. But anyway, we back to it, right? We back to it. So, like I said, I was talking to my nephew last night. He brought up some very good, important points, man, on things that he looking for. And I'm saying, you know what? I need to start appreciating things that I have already. Because he was talking about things was hard. I would say, man, hard compared to what? What are you comparing it to? That's the key thing. It's all about perspective. Which way you looking at that thing? I mean, I'm gonna listen to throw the noticer back in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about perspective. The paradigm shift. That's what this whole thing is about. How am I looking at it? Because I pretty much had talked myself out of doing the exercise on the gratitude with the checkbook. You know what I said to myself? I told you. Because you're supposed to, deposit, you're supposed to act like you putting money in the checking account and stuff like that. And you're supposed to deposit the money, supposed to take the money out, spend the money. Next day you're supposed to double it up. Next day you're supposed to double it up. See, add another 1,000 to it. And teach you how to spend money and have money flowing through you so that you change your perspective, your vibration about money coming to you from unexpected sources. I wrote it down as passive income, but I about talked myself out of it because I didn't jump on it like on day one. My brain was trying to figure out, should I use paper checks? Should I write on a piece of paper? Should I use something digital? You know, maybe put it inside my my book. What should I do? What should I do? That's what I was saying. But what ended up happening is I said, you know what? As I'm digging into this thing, it's got to be an app. Because I taught myself, I said, man, you don't even write checks now. You don't even do none of the banking stuff. You don't do none of that stuff, man. That's going to be too tough for you. You don't even do that stuff. You don't even like that stuff. Your wife do that stuff. Maybe she should be doing this. Yeah, let's talk to her. That's what it said. That's what it said. Thou taught me out of it. I was talking to my daughter, says, it's gotta be a program on here. I'm looking on the computer, then I say, you know what? I got this phone. There's gotta be an app out there. Then as I start getting into it, that hey, I wasn't letting this thing go, then the Lord started putting in my mind, okay, what about the phone? It's gotta be an app out there. I said, yeah, it's gotta be an app. So what kind of app should I look up? Should I look up banking app? Then I said, no. I put up checkbook registers. What I pulled up, a checkbook register. That's what I pulled up. So I pulled that up on them, and then boom, went through one or two apps on that. Man, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? Good to go solo. Good to go solo. So now I've been doing that thing for today would be the third day. I gotta put my X on the board when I get home. But today will be the third day, so now I'm putting in $3,000. I gotta spend the $3,000. Well, $2,700. Cause oh, you know what? Hey, daughter, she said I gotta spend it. But hey, I'm gonna replenish my savings over 10%. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for what's my guy name? I'm gonna go for the richest man in Babylon. I'm gonna pay a tithe. That was $300. I'm gonna take another $300, throw it into my savings account, 10%, and then I'm gonna take the other 80% that's left, and then so that's gonna be $600. That'll be down to $2,000. I'm gonna fix my daughter's car with that. It's gonna probably take that. It might not. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. Then I may buy some lighting for the kitchen. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do with that $3,000. That $3,000 already gone. See what I'm saying? Like I was telling my nephew, I could probably, because he was talking about he wanted to make his first 1,000 on his YouTube channel. And I was like, okay, what you gonna do with that 1,000? You know, just like I did first night. Man, I really don't know, man. Because all I've been thinking about is getting this computer up and going, you know. And me, myself, I don't buy a lot of stuff, so we was at an impasse. My wife had to get me jump started on that. So that's where we were, right? So that's where we at. So today I'm gonna finish listening. I listened to Pastor yesterday. He was talking about laying that foundation yesterday. One of the things he was talking about, let's see what I remember what Pastor was talking about. He was talking about, getting into heaven and the rewards of getting into heaven, of doing your assignment, completing your mission. That's what he was talking about doing. Say God has gave everybody some gifts and talents. Are we good stewards of those talents, of those gifts, of those blessings? Who already know that God has given them something? He had us raise our hand and stuff like that. And are you utilizing that gift to glorify God and to help others? Are you utilizing that gift to help others, which glorifies God? See what I'm saying? That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. So that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, right? So I went to work yesterday. I'm going to work today. We're going to put some things together. I'm going to see if I can shuffle something around and get off work tomorrow. That's what I want to do. Spend some time with my family. Yeah. Yo. That's what I want to do. Right? Anyway, so you know where I'm at, man. We finna start putting some weight on this foundation we've been laying for going on almost 2 years now. Almost 500 days of laying this good foundation. Now let's start putting some weight on it. Gotta put some weight on it. It's like baby legs, right? Baby legs. Once the baby start getting strength in the legs, you gotta start putting weight on them. See what I'm saying? You gotta put some weight on them. Otherwise, they ain't gonna keep on developing. See, now I gotta strengthen it up, fortify, put some rebar to this foundation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm finna do. So you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna do it too. Your boy got that lunch together too. So I'm gonna eat right today. Then do my best. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best. Peace out. Do it to it. Do it to life.